Good morning. Thanks, Navtej, and thanks, Vivek. While Vivek has given a perspective from regulatory side as well as consumer side, I would try and mix this small presentation from both the consumer as well as the merchant side. So before we were starting this discussion, we were having an internal discussion about the fact that probably travel is the domain or is the area which has grown in the e-commerce space, and that is one area where people are comfortable buying online. And since I come from the travel industry, I feel that we are far from being where we could be, even on the travel domain. So we have gotten used to buying air tickets online. We have gotten used to buying IRCTC train tickets online, but we are still, majority of the people, even in these areas, are buying these things offline, and areas such as hotels have only a 6% internet penetration, and majority of us, we travel to hotels on recommendation from our friends and relatives and end up buying it completely offline. So for that, sorry? This one? Or this one? This one. It's not going through.
Okay.
Yeah. So we will basically, from the travel industry perspective, I would, give certain key pointers on the consumer experience, the trust factor, and the infrastructure factor, which we can definitely go to a different level. Besides the own merchant perspective, where the consumer experience can become better by consumer getting the look and feel of the product to be more confident of buying it. So first of all, in India, as Vivek clearly said, we've been fortunate to have multiple modules of transactions which can happen online. We have credit card, net banking. We have COD, which is definitely something which is very unique in India and is functioning very well. We need to, as merchants, ensure that we provide maximum options to the consumer so that the consumer has flexibility and has a better experience. There is a lot of cash economy. There is a lot of number of people who are willing to see the product before seeing it. So COD is another option which definitely needs to be there besides the integration with net banking, credit cards, etc. We can improvise upon the loan system, upon the EMI facilities. We need to definitely have the ease of use of information. We need to educate through media. So collectively, now we are talking about a collective responsibility of taking e-commerce to a different level. We need to make sure that we educate the consumers collectively that there is a security of these transactions. These are safe to do, and the product quality, etc., would be, as per what you get. And we should have probably guaranteed measures to ensure that the consumer, if he's not satisfied with the product or has some methodology to make sure that there is safety even on the product delivery front. So that's something which can definitely make consumer experience and confidence much better. We need to definitely, on regulatory framework, like Vivek was saying, we need to ensure that if there is a regulation of an OTP, how can it be delivered more easily, and how are more consumers educated about just sending an SMS and getting an OTP and transacting on the IVR with confidence. On trust, of course, Vivek has spoken a lot about trust. We will speak a lot in the discussion too, but we need to emphasize on security. We need to make sure that the transactions, information, etc., is immediately available. The failures are very huge. So if you look at, talk about us as a merchant, I look at the funnel of how the consumers get filtered over the final transaction, the biggest dropout of the consumer in my entire funnel happens from the shopper to booker phase. So a lot of people drop out at the payments page, and the transaction dropout after giving even the credit card numbers is as huge as 40 to 50%. And that is something which we definitely need to make sure that, we have to do something about it. This can be done through a better integration between consolidators and the banks. So a lot of net banking transactions for sure, go through the failure phase. So we need to, see from, we have the representative from Corporation Bank, we have representatives from CC Avenues. Let's discuss this as to, is there a way of ensuring that, that is reduced to a larger extent, there is a better integration and reconciliation process between the banks and the consolidators. We need to make sure that the refund process from the merchant side as well as the banker side is much faster. So if a consumer is, suppose a transaction happens and it fails, or if there is a refund required, and if the refund happens within 24 hours, a consumer would be much more confident of booking things through the system rather than, going and transacting at a shop. On the infrastructure point, yes, we need to definitely make sure as a merchant it pains, when the margins are so much shrinking, it pains to pay a very high transaction fee. So if, we need to make sure that there is a reduction of charges there, we need to see how we can do that. Consolidator versus banking reconciliation I talked about, and faster refund. So if these all things happen, this will definitely lead to a much better growth of the e-commerce in India. We will start paralleling with the West, and we will definitely have better customer loyalty, retention, and even the higher value transactions which currently do not take place on e-sites will increase. So that's the key pointers about what I wanted to speak about. I guess that's about it. Thank you.